Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another book review. Now, as you well know, I am a vast fan of Greek mythology, and I've read the entire Percy Jackson series, and there's a new series that follows it called the Heroes of Olympus, and this is the first book in said series called The Lost Hero. And we are introduced to Jason, who has amnesia. And he is paired with Piper and Leo. Very interesting characters as well. And we are led along in their quest to figure out who Jason really is and why he knows how to speak Latin, and why he's having strange visions and all that. And it harkens to the original Percy Jackson, which is really epic in my humble opinion, and I think it's one of the best series written in a long time, and it only matches the creativity and just the adventure and magic that was involved with Harry Potter. And I like both series on an equal level, but having been a fan of Greek mythology my entire life, I have to say that I really adore the Percy Jackson series, and I love the Heroes of Olympus so far. We are revealed to many different elements in this first book of what I'm thinking is going to be a positively fantastic series. And Annabeth, excuse me, not Annabelle, why do I keep calling her that? Annabeth, from the original Percy Jackson. She is on the search for Percy because Percy has been missing for quite some time. And in the end, we're revealed as to where he is, and I'm not going to reveal that, or it will ruin the entire story. And it's quite a big book for a children's book, I have to admit that, but it's over 400 pages long, and in the back it has the lists of the gods and the goddesses, both their Greek and Roman forms, which is important because we discover that there are a lot of similarities between the two, and just how the Greek and Roman mythologies collide, and it's really fantastic. I just think it's absolutely magnificent. There's so much majesty, and it just crackles with just magnificence. And the whole storytelling that Riordan does, it's unparalleled as far as I'm concerned. I love Rick Riordan, and he weaves a story just impeccably so, and all of his characters are very intriguing. Even the villains, you like a lot of the villains because the comedic nature of them. Like with the giants and the ogres, and I really liked Mama Gasket. Yeah, Ma Gasket was hysterical. I just adored her. Nobody whoops Ma Gasket but Ma Gasket's boys but Ma Gasket. And I thought that was very funny. And I really liked the new characters of Piper and Leo, especially Leo, because Leo has ADHD, and actually it comes in quite handy, but you'll see how that plays out. And I also like Piper because she's a very intriguing character, and she's quite a bit like Annabeth, but different. And I'm not sure if I like Annabeth or Piper better, but I lean toward Piper more because I can relate to her character. I'm not sure why, but she's very interesting and different, and she figures out about herself as well, and the ability that she possesses, which I think is just unbelievable. Same thing with Leo and Jason. He starts to uncover the mystery of who he is, why he can speak Latin, and why he knows the Roman names for the Greek gods. And it's just really a transfixing book. And if you've read the Percy Jackson series, then you definitely, assuredly need to read the Olympian Heroes, because it's just the start of something really amazing, I think. And at the very, very, very end, it says that the next Heroes of Olympus will be coming out in fall 2011, which yeah, it's kind of a long while to wait, but Rick Riordan has written the Red Pyramid to keep his fans occupied, but for me it won't be long, because I can go through a book of his in a day. They're that good. And you can't put them down because of the amount of detail and action, adventure, suspense, mystery, all of those different elements he combines, and the alchemy he does so well in writing. And it's just by far one of the best fantasy series I've read in a long time, since Brandon Mull, Fablehaven. And I will be reviewing the Red Pyramid books next, which I bought because I'm a big Riordan fan, but stay tuned for that. And as I said before, if you enjoy Greek mythology, and you're not even familiar with the Percy Jackson series, it doesn't really matter, because it just envelops you completely in your you are just bedazzled by the whole scenarios that he constructs. His imagination is just it's really unbelievable. It's nothing short of phenomenal, I think. He's an inspiration, and I've gotten a lot of my muse has been sparked thanks to Mr. Riordan, and I'm hoping that I get a chance to meet him someday. But he is a tremendous writer for kids and adults as well. So if you haven't read the first book, The Lost Hero of the Olympian Heroes, then I highly, highly, highly recommend it.